In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share Google Calendar with non-Gmail users. To get started, open Google Calendar in a desktop browser. Using a computer is important here because the full set of scheduling options is much easier to access and manage on the desktop version. Once the calendar loads, look to the top left corner of the screen and click the Create button. This is where you can start setting up something others can use to book time with you. From the menu that appears, choose Appointment Schedule. This option lets you create a booking page that you can share with people, even if they do not use Gmail. Instead of needing direct access to your personal calendar, they'll be able to view your available time slots and request a meeting through the booking page. That makes this a simple and professional way to coordinate with external contacts. Next, type a clear title for your booking page. Make the title specific so people immediately understand what they're booking. For example, you might name it something based on the purpose of the meeting, such as a consultation, check-in, or planning session. A good title helps reduce confusion and makes the process feel more polished. After that, choose your meeting duration. This determines how long each appointment slot will be. Pick a length that fits the kind of conversation you expect to have. Shorter meetings can be useful for quick updates, while longer ones may work better for detailed discussions. Choosing the right duration also helps protect your schedule from becoming too crowded. Then set your weekly availability by selecting the days and hours when you want people to be able to book with you. Be thoughtful here because these settings control what times appear as open on your booking page. You'll also want to confirm your time zone carefully. This is especially important if the people booking with you may be in different locations, since an incorrect time zone can lead to scheduling mistakes. Once you've reviewed the title, meeting length, available days, hours, and time zone, click Next to continue. At this point, you've created the foundation of an appointment schedule that can be used to make your calendar accessible in a more flexible way for people outside the Gmail ecosystem. As a quick tip, before moving forward, it's always a good idea to double-check your availability and wording so your booking page is easy to understand and accurately reflects when you're free. A few extra seconds here can save a lot of back and forth later. That's how to begin setting up Google Calendar so non-Gmail users can book time with you.